Do you blame yourself? What? Well, it's quite common in this situation for a patient to feel a kind of guilt. What situation? The accident. Look, Dad, I look awesome. And why is Tommy wearing our things? Why are you crying, Dad? Today is dress up as your hero day at Tommy's school. Is this supposed to be a joke? I'm not going to wear that, Wilbur. I'll give you golden carrots if you wear it. There's a legend about a man called Crowfather. This man fell in love with the goddess of death. He's no longer human like us because the goddess gave him wings and powers. He uses these abilities to fulfill the goddess' wishes. The legend says he comes to towns at night and makes the whole town fall asleep. He erases their memories when he takes them with him, so they don't remember the kidnapping and their homes. With his singing, he lures children into the forest and takes them with him. Will he kidnap me too? I don't want to live and forget everything, Mrs. Puffy. The legend says that he only takes children without family or children who have bad parents. But don't worry, it's just a legend, Tommy. Goodbye. Bye, Tommy. To be honest, I am a little bit scared of the story of Mrs. Puffy told us, Ranboo. If the Crowfather really exists, I think Tommy, you and I will be the first victims. I understand that you are worried that the Crowfather takes us because we are orphans. But why are you worried about Tommy? I heard from the adults that his father is a very bad man. He has been hurting Tommy since Tommy's mother died. I'm back home, Father. Where the frog were you? You arrived so late and didn't even bring beer or cigarettes. Sorry, I forgot the time when I was at the orphanage. And I already told you that I'm too young to buy cigarettes or alcohol. Are you frogging talking back to me? No, I think I have to teach you some discipline. He found and deciphered a tome containing some kind of frog magic that will give him hybrid traits and increase his power. But since the magic was junk, it screwed with his body and weakened his constitution. He then exacerbated the problem with his smoking and alcoholism. Despite his poor physical state, he still considers the horns worth it as a status symbol and as proof of his hard work as a self-made man. Magic gave him ram's horns, but also a ram's heart supporting a human body. Shalot told Tabo about the tome and told him he was free to look at it and try to learn from it if he wanted. This was a sort of test to see how ingenuitive, independent, and willing to take risks Tabo will be when presented with an opportunity. Shalot valued these qualities and wanted to cultivate them in his protege. As he had planned, Tabo decided to try and decipher the spell in the hopes of getting more power so that he could protect his friends. Soon, I won't be able to wear shoes anymore. It hurts. Maybe I should have told Tommy and Wilbur the truth about how big the transformation will be. I can't hide this much longer. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed fully human. Isn't this exactly what we're fighting against? But I'm not like them. I'm not doing just for power. It's for a good reason. I won't become a monster. I hope Tommy isn't angry. Wow, you overdid it hard, kid. Look at those hooves. Who knew the spell will do that? I guess I overestimated you. I'm disappointed. You must have known something had gone wrong. Why didn't you tell me sooner? You scared? If the transformation progresses too far, there's a way to end the spell, right? Are you kidding? Nobody understands this magic from before the end times. Do you know how many years it took just for me to translate it? Of course you don't. You thought you could just waltz in and find everything laid out just as you wanted. Well, let me tell you, there are no shortcuts in life. No one's gonna pick you up. No one's gonna help you. And if you transform completely and lose your humanity, that's what you deserve for trying to freeload in this heartless frog of a world. Am I going to turn into an animal? Will I still have my memories but be unable to speak? Or will I slowly forget how to think? No, come on, stay positive. I'm certain I didn't screw it up that much. I can't have. The transformation is bound to stop before it gets to that stage. My body will just change a little more than his did. That's all. That's all.